Hi Box, John Yevis here. Today we're going to be giving you our full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. And to be honest, if you want to save some time, you can just close this video, just troop on over to the nearest Samsung store or the telco of your choice and place your order for the Note 7. Basically, the best phablet Samsung has ever made, and if we were to hazard a guess, it's actually the best phablet you can buy right now. For everybody else who actually wants to stay till the end of the video, we're going to be telling you why the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is the best phablet around. But before we do that, let's take a look at the specs first. To be honest, we gave Samsung quite a bit of flack when we originally saw the Galaxy Note 7 when it was revealed a few weeks ago. And you couldn't really blame us. If you actually take a look at it, it kind of felt and looked like the Galaxy S7 Edge with its dual edge display. Once we actually started using the phone as our daily driver, we came to realize that it's not exactly the same. The curves of the display, for example, that gorgeous 5.7-inch QHD display, are nicer, more tapered than the S7 Edge. Even the back of the phone actually is a little bit more curvier compared to the previous iteration. All of that makes the phone feel smaller. It's amazing how good design can shrink a phablet that has a 5.7-inch display into a phone that feels like it has a 5.5-inch display. Now, as comparison, we recently reviewed the Galaxy A9 Pro. That has a screen size that's only 0.3 inches bigger than the Galaxy Note 7. But if you actually put them side to side, you can actually see the difference of the curved display and how it actually shrinks the phone into something much more manageable. With each new iteration of the phone, Samsung also improves the materials that I actually use with the device. The Galaxy Note 7 is the first phone to use Gorilla Glass 5. That actually sandwiches a frame made out of AL7000. It's a material that's stronger than the regular aluminum that they use on a Note 5. Overall, the phone feels premium, feels extremely nice. It really does feel like a flagship phone, and it's classic Samsung. It is basically the highest of the high end, and it really does feel that you're getting your money's worth. So let's talk about the biggest change in the Galaxy Note 7. If you take a look at the front, you'll see the curved 5.7-inch QHD Super AMOLED display. That's still simply stunning. And if you look above that, you'll see two front-facing cameras, not just one. The first one, the one on the right, is your regular selfie cam, a 5-megapixel camera with an f1.7 aperture. On the left, you'll see another front-facing camera. That is actually the Retina scanner. It works in conjunction with an LED light that is on the right side of the normal selfie camera that shoots near-infrared light into your eyes that the infrared scanner can read. So basically, you can use this infrared scanner as another layer of security aside from your normal PIN and the fingerprint scanner that is embedded in the home button. So setting up that Retina scanner is pretty easy. It literally takes you less than 2 minutes to completely set up. It works pretty well, though you do have to keep your eyes around 10 to 14 inches away. So you kind of have to have it at a perfect position. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it actually sometimes unlocks the phone faster than a normal fingerprint scanner, although you can still use that if you wanted to. The Galaxy Note 7 also inherits the same IP68 water resistance of the S7 and S7 Edge. If you're wondering, you can no longer put the S Pen backwards and get it stuck that way. Believe us, we tried. And now the phone uses the new USB Type-C connector standard, which will be standard, we guess, for other Samsung flagship phones in the future. Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 is equipped with the Exynos 8890 octa-core processor paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of expandable storage. Now, if that processor combination sounds familiar, it's because it's the same one that beats in the S7 and S7 Edge. While we're a little disappointed that Samsung didn't really bump up the RAM or use a Snapdragon 821 processor on the Note 7, it's kind of overkill, to be honest. The Exynos 8890 octa-core processor is still pretty fast, scores very highly on Tutu. It drives the phone quickly. There is absolutely zero lag when you actually use the phone. And to be honest, if Samsung actually used a Snapdragon 821 octa-core processor and 6GB of RAM on the Note 7, you probably won't notice the performance difference if you compared it to Exynos 8890 anyway. So a note isn't a note without the pen. And Samsung has also improved a couple of things about the S Pen. You can actually draw on the screen of the Galaxy Note 7 without actually unlocking the display and pinning those notes there for to-do lists if you need it. Samsung has now consolidated all of the 4 drawing apps into one, which makes it more convenient to use the pen. And they actually added a very cool and nifty GIF recording feature, meaning you can just use the pen, highlight an area on your display that you want turned into GIF, so YouTube video, whatever, start recording, and you can even draw on it if you wanted to. Other aspects of the phone, including call quality, GPS performance, everything else, it's excellent as a Samsung phone should be. As far as camera goes, the Galaxy Note 7 still uses the same 12 megapixel dual pixel camera that's found on the S7 and S7 Edge. That has an f1.7 aperture, OIS, PDAF, 4K recording as well. And like the processor equation, it makes sense for Samsung to reuse the camera. It is a gorgeous camera. It takes very nice photos. It's basically the benchmark that we have right now for a camera in a mobile device. As far as battery is concerned, the Galaxy Note 7 should get you through the day. PCMark battery benchmark puts the Galaxy Note 7 at around 8 hours and 43 minutes, which translates to around a day's worth of battery life if you're particularly aggressive with the phone. You can probably stretch that out a little more, but doesn't really matter since you can charge the phone. If you have a wireless pad, you can charge it that way. The USB Type-C connector allows you to quick charge the phone, which gets you from 0 to 100 in probably less than an hour. Like we said earlier in the video, the Galaxy Note 7 is the finest phablet Samsung has ever made. It's probably the best phablet you can buy with your money right now. That's pretty much it for this Samsung Galaxy Note 7 review. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share it to your friends, share it with the world. If you have any questions about the Galaxy Note 7 that we can answer, just leave them down below. And as always, if you can get around to it, we will answer your question. Thank you very much, Unbox. My name is John Nieves. Peace out.